Hello and welcome to Tarot from the Crypt. I am Lotus God Sage. We are in the launching of September 2020, and today we are about to get into a water sign, Pisces read. Pisces, Native American representation for the zodiac symbol being the wolf. Pisces, this will be a general read for the launching of September 2020. So let's go ahead and see what Tarot has to offer for you. So Pisces, water sign. To start your reading, we start with the fire sign, Knight of Swords, a card of swift moving and also a card of clear cutting energy as we clear a path to make way to become or to make way for a king. So Pisces, I see that to start the reading, some of you out there are focused on advancing your life and focused on advancing a lot of the things around you to a more positive and more perspective, a more positive and a more just all around better existence for yourself. But following the Nine of Swords here, following the Knight of Swords here, we have the Nine of Pentacles, a card of abundance, a card about just a a harvest to be had here with this Nine of Pentacles. Also a card of financial success with this Pentacle Earth energy here, as Pentacles relate to the physical environments that we find ourselves in, whether they be home or work. But I see you guys making way for success in the endeavors and the things that you do. But following this masculine and this grounded earth energy, we come into the feminine Queen of Wands energy, a energy that is soft and creative, a energy that is supportive and grounded. This Queen of Wands energy here also sometimes a very fiery feminine display that comes out with the Queen of Wands. But following the Queen of Wands, we have the Hanged Man. So we have a situation here where we are waiting for a resolve. We are waiting for an outcome. We are waiting of our own will and of our own accord. But we are trying to pace ourselves and just temper out the rate and the speed at which we are processing and going through our obstacles here as we try to clear a path to make way for something brighter. So Pisces, I do see very much a balance of positivity and a balance of good nature about what you're dealing with here in the launching of September. But to bridge some of the gaps here, up top we have the Seven of Cups, a card of sometimes delusionment, but a card of feeling disappointed maybe here, although all the cups that are shown here are full and they are just blossoming with spoils. This sometimes seems overwhelming here, this Seven of Cups. You know, there's also sometimes a disillusionment that everything can be had at once. And that is not the case in most cases. Following the Seven of Cups, although we get into the second layer here and we deal with what seems like the emotional aspects of what we're dealing with, we have the King of Swords in reverse. The King of Swords falling on this Queen of Wands and this Nine of Pentacles energy here. This King of Swords, which is usually a very logical and a very clear and a very authoritative and grounded energy here with this King of Cups. The downside of that, which may be manifesting, is that sometimes we are coming off as, this King of Swords, we are coming off as not being connected with what we're dealing with. We're coming off as having a cold heart or a cold hand with the way that we deal with our matters. And it's not that we are cold-hearted or cold-handed. It's just that we are so firm and direct in how we deal with it. It just comes off as being very harsh. But to follow the King of Swords and to bridge the Queen of Wands and the Hanged Man, we have the Ace of Cups. This Ace of Cups here, a card of a chance at a new beginning in something emotional, a new beginning in something that will bring about great happiness here with this Ace of Cups in reverse, following this Seven of Cups that was upright. I'm getting here that the disillusionment here might cause a situation to come out that seems very promising and seems very, very fruitful, but in actuality is an opportunity or a cup that will turn out to be empty. So to go down further with the Wild Root deck, we have Major Arcana card 14, Balance, falling on this Seven of Cups upright and this King of Swords. You know, it's showing that the imbalance that's here with this Balance card inverted or upside down. The balance is, it's one that's lost, but it's one that's lost because of an action that's indirect. It's not the direct forwarded. It's not the direct forward negative energy of you Pisces that's causing this. It's just the nature of the territory that has an imbalance here about that's causing you to be in a sense of fantasy or emotional aloofness or just being not centered emotionally. As following balance, we have Major Arcana card 12, the Mirror, here showing a internal reflection, showing a situation where we are looking inside. We are yearning with a moonlight type of energy for a centered self. And 4, balance emotionally here in this situation that seems to bring about a chance for some very home-like or earthly or work type of relationship. But here, Pisces, you pull the turtle water card for your spirit animal to end up your reading. The spirit animal card here, turtle, showing this green and this red, symbolizing a balance between earth energy and emotional energy here with the turtle also showing a balance between more fiery, passionate energy as well. But this turtle with this strength of retreating within self for security, the turtle being able to retract all limbs within its shell, falls balance on this mirror card that shows the act of looking within, that shows that Pisces, you are looking to self to find balance in the situation more so than trying to balance the situation itself. But the turtle in balance, which you are here, Pisces, is adventurous, it's peaceful, and it's also productive. Whether that's home or work here with your Nine of Pentacles up top. But the turtle is an ancient soul. It's grounded, trusted, and at home in itself. It is wonderful to be in the presence of a turtle personality. Like a beaver, like the beaver, the turtle has a strong relationship with earth and water elements simultaneously. So on land and on water, on earth with these pentacles and these cups here, in the water, whether it's emotionally or just physically how we handle and deal with people, the turtle is well balanced. This helps to ground and connect them to the deeper truths of life. No matter where their travels lead them, turtle energy is behind all great writers and storytellers as they collect life experience under their shells for later. The most the most potent turtle energy helps us close all the other books and begin to tell our own tale. So Pisces, it seems that as you begin to ground yourself and as you begin to go in and clear a path that leads to self-truth and knowledge, the goal and the end result here, the pot at the end of this rainbow, seems to be a more honest and truthful and a more efficient version of yourself that is balanced in emotion and that's balanced in how you display and how you communicate those emotions. So Pisces, once again, this has been Lotus God Sage from Tarot from the Crypt with your September launching 2020 general read. As always, take care. Much peace and love.